I was just about to handcuff the homeless man when the instructor hurriedly called me to stop. I saw a filthy syringe needle firmly stuck to my clothes. We were in a slum area of Los Angeles, where fights, brawls, and drug use were everywhere. As the instructor pulled out the syringe, I saw a trace of blood on the needle, and my mind went completely blank. The instructor, however, sternly asked me,
"What do we do now?"
Collect the evidence, bring the officer and the item to the nearest hospital to test for infections and diseases that may have been transmitted.
Where's the nearest hospital?
Shaw Memorial.
and we quickly headed to the nearest hospital. But at the front desk, I was handed a stack of forms to fill out. At that moment, the instructor stepped forward.
You must be new. There's no experienced nurse lets an armed cop sit with civilians. What do you think happens if someone attempts to grab her weapon? Hospital protocol dictates that an armed officer be seen immediately, so set her up in a room right now and find a doctor.
Yes, sir.
And the front desk quickly arranged a private room and a doctor. The doctor soon took a sample from me, but the test results would take at least 3 hours. I pulled up my phone to search for potential diseases I could have been infected with, but the instructor snatched my phone away. He told me that from the day I joined the police force, I had voluntarily dedicated my health and even my life to the job. Guessing wildly would only scare myself, and now I should calmly wait for the test results. After a long wait, the results finally came in. The doctor said all of my body's indicators were negative, except for a slight infection of Staphylococcus aureus. A few antibiotic injections would fix it. Thankfully, there was no serious issue, but I wasn't allowed to celebrate just yet. As I walked out of the hospital room, I noticed a woman in the opposite room holding a syringe aimed at the neck of a comatose patient. I pulled out my taser and stopped her from lowering the syringe. It turned out the woman's brother had suffered a brain death due to an accident. She didn't want him to suffer any longer, so she came up with this crazy plan, ignoring my advice. The woman continued to insert the needle, and I had no choice but to pull the trigger.